Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Rowell. All right, I am done with my first 3 days after my quarantine at work, and I am now on a weekend again. So that's a good thing. I am ready for a few days off. It's been a busy couple of days, and like I said, I'm a little exhausted, and so I'm going to look forward to a couple of days of kind of downtime, and that's good. Work continues to go well. They aren't having me do as much of the stuff as I was doing the first couple days because that's all kind of basic stuff, and it's not really my job. It was just kind of something to familiarize myself with the department a little bit. They're kind of getting me into a little bit more of the high-end stuff now, a lot more computer stuff, getting in there and doing QA stuff and checking quality and doing all that kind of stuff that's necessary to make the product right. And so that's good. You know, they're working with me. I'm learning new things every day, having a good time doing that, and so that's progressing well. Now, there's been another interesting development I want to talk about. That's going to be kind of the bulk of this video today. As you know, we have been struggling for, well, basically the last 9 months to get my mom and my dad on their long-term health care insurance. The insurance company has been fighting tooth and nail to start paying out, all this, which is ridiculous because my dad's been paying into this thing for 20 plus years and, anticipating something like this happening. And now the second that they're supposed to kick in and, do their end of the bargain, it's like pulling teeth to get them to give up any of the money that they owe us. Well, that we finally broke that dam today, and everything's cleared up now, and we are going to, my mom's long-term health insurance kicks in now officially. So they're going to start paying for her rent, paying for all her medical expenses, basically for the rest of her life. And that is a really good thing. There is one little obstacle we still have to deal with, however, and that is this month's rent. They aren't going to pay this month's rent, or at least not all of it. And so a couple weeks ago, my mom said, if this insurance stuff doesn't come through, can you loan me the money to do that? And then when the insurance does finally kick in, she'll reimburse me for that. Well, that happened. That had to happen today. And what ended up happening is, like I said, that all the insurance kicked in today, and I figured, okay, well, let's send out the money. And what I'm going to do, as I told you, when I sold my house, I put my money into a online savings account, collecting high interest so that I could just kind of park the money until I was ready to buy a house. And I'm going to loan the money to my mom out of that money. And that wasn't supposed to be really a complicated thing. What I was going to do is just attach my mom's checking account to my online bank account and just transfer the money, and it should have just been slicker and snot. And, I should have been able to transfer the money, have it go out on Monday, have her receive it on Tuesday. Well, we tried to do that tonight, and the online bank account was unable to link to my mom's account, and they said, we're unable to link to this account. Please call this number for more information. And of course, then you call the number and it's like, yeah, all of our operators are, not very many of our operators are here because they're all being, curfewed for the quarantine, for the virus and all that nonsense. But some of them are working from home, and of course your call is very important to us, and we're getting higher than expected call volume right now, so you're going to have to sit on hold and listen to the same tired old recording over and over and over again. And I finally got on with a person, and they said, yeah, the reason you can't do it is because you aren't on your mom's account, and so they won't allow me to wire money to my mom. So basically the only option I have right now is to transfer that money into my account and then send my mom a check. Now, since it's Saturday night and tomorrow's Sunday, that means, can't do anything until at least Monday. So what's going to happen is I've already initiated the wire transfer, or the transfer to my account, and that will go through on Monday. It should be in my account on Tuesday, and I'm just going to mail my mom a check for the balance for her rent. And I've made the check out to to the apartment that she's living in. And so what's going to happen is she'll probably receive the check on, Wednesday or Thursday or however long it takes for the mail to get it there from here on Monday. And she's supposed to call me and just verify that the money's in the account. And once the money's in the account, then she'll just turn that check over to the apartment, and we should be good to go. Now, there's also a little extra complication. It's not entirely certain whether the insurance will reimburse my mom for all these expenses that she's incurred while waiting for the insurance to kick in. But she's got a little bit of money coming from the sale of the house, so it'll all kind of work out in the end. If the insurance reimburses me, then that's great. If not, then my mom will reimburse me from the profits from the house, and it'll be just the same. So anyway, I've kind of got that going. Like I said, I've initiated the transfer to my account, and I'm actually going to take a run over to the bank right now. I know it's about 9 o'clock on Saturday night, and so nothing will happen until Monday morning, but I just want to get that all out of my hair and not have to deal with it. So I've got the check written out, I've got it in an envelope, and I'm just going to walk it over to the bank. And hopefully this will be the last time I have to think about, have to worry about my mom and money. So I'm glad that's working out well. Things are moving forward. And now all I got to do is just think about what I'm going to do on my weekend. Texas and specifically Waco have kind of requested that people kind of self-quarantine. So I don't know if I'll go out and do a whole lot. It may just be more, staying home and doing that kind of thing. But I don't know, maybe I'll do a cooking vlog or something in the next couple days, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, that's all I really have for now. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.